Hey guys, Play here, back with another daily Smorgasbord, and today I'm playing Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I've wanted for quite a while, especially for the daily functionality, but I picked it up last week, got a bit disheartened by some recording problems, but this is essentially a rhythm-based roguelite, so you've got to sort of concentrate a lot on moving on the right turns and stuff like that. It's somewhere between Tales of Majorel and whatchamacallit, Dance Revolution, and I feel like my recording software is slowing down my rhythm, which is why I've reduced the I had to listen to the tempo change there. I've reduced the quality of the audio, of the video even, so it's much slower. It's 30 frames per second, but hopefully it's having less of an impact on the actual time of the game, which was a real problem when I was trying to record initially. And as with all these sorts of games, you don't really want to rush for the exit, you want to go around and grind up a bit of cash. Grind makes it sound more negative than it is. I love this shopkeeper and how he sings along with the music. But yeah, I've put in a couple of hours over the past few days, however long I've had it, just getting to know the game. I like those barrels, just the way they smash walls. And I'm still not great, but I managed to finish Zone 1 at least yesterday, whenever it was I was last playing it. So it's important to learn the patterns of the enemies, basically, and when they're going to attack you. Because you can sometimes safely step in front of enemies and know they won't do anything, like skeletons when their hands are up. Or the blue blobs have a strict pattern, the green blobs don't move at all, that sort of thing. And as you get through each level, the speed will go up. So here you can see this blue guy's going to go down 1, but stay there for 2 turns, and then up 1, stay there for 2 turns, so it's the same thing. Reward speed penalises sloth. Or sloth, I never know how to say that. I shouldn't have moved there. But you see, now that I've got the pickaxe, I can break these blocks, which I couldn't have before. I could always break these ones. I didn't know that was the ice. Oh god, I panicked. What's this? All items become glass. I don't think that's good, because that makes them breakable. Turn out the lights. Gain shovel. Bigger levels. Let's try that. Oh, I can afford it anyway. Well, that's how the daily works for Crypt of the Necrodancer. I do like the Minotaur as a boss, or whatever it is, but I played that poorly again, stepped in front of him, didn't get him to an area where I can take advantage of him knocking himself out. But anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to hop back with probably Spelunky in a second. Okay, a bit of Spelunky time now. So a friend had some very stern words for me after watching one of these other videos. He said he checked one out and just couldn't stand how much I was leaving gems behind. So I'm going to try and be a bit more diligent with that now. But, uh-oh, no promises. anything goes wrong, I blame it entirely on you, Rosa. I'm really paranoid now, I'm checking everywhere. Is there an extra... is there an extra gem I might have missed anywhere? You know, all that sort of stuff. Which is probably for the best for my actual play. I probably should have got that shit up there. Actually, I don't really need to be down that side, whereas I do need to be down that side. There we go. Nah, I don't really worry. I'm not really worried about the other few dollars on the other side, because I can just jump and then get shot and have everything go wrong. Well, 500, that's well worth 1 heart's worth of health. At least we got one back. Shopkeepers, okay, it's not in my skill set. I mean, obviously I have a moral abhorrence of doing such a terrible thing. That's what it is. Right, so where was the shop? That was all the way up there, wasn't it? Yeah. Boulder won't do anything to that shop. Trying to figure out the safest way to handle this. Oh, was there already someone down there? Something down there which triggered it. I probably threw something down there and then forgot. There we go. I do like triggering those, but I always do it at the wrong bloody time and piss off the shopkeepers. Let's take that actually, in case there are any arrow traps we need to trigger straight away. I think the damsel was up the top left there, and I just couldn't see a way up there when I was first going through it. Shit, almost went wrong there. Is there any way I can trigger this without dying? Yeah, there we go. I've been caught by those ricocheting keys and stuff more than once before, so I'm very cautious about that. That's why I didn't just throw it at short range. Used one of my few precious bombs on it. well at actually covering ground in this and not missing areas, but okay, there's the damage. Let's just pop that way. I'm not very fond of that scorpion just chilling there. And there's the exit as well. Okay, so we can sort out this stuff pretty quickly and then go back to exploring properly and try not to die for the rest of the level, obviously. That's a dangerous place to throw things in case it did end up being someone who was a real bastard. But I thought, yeah, then I can always drop down on them. Shit. That went horribly wrong. I had such a good plan. Alright, probably time to get out of here. I'm not hard enough to fight the ghost. Oh shit. I wish I hadn't chosen that path. And again, I'm not gonna... I don't want to say fight the ghost, obviously. I'm not going to fight the ghost because no one does that unless they're doing the run specifically for that purpose. And they're doing it in like hell or somewhere. There's plenty of lava. See, I know some things about this game. Just because I can't do them doesn't mean I pay no attention. Oh, shit. Again, very nearly terrible. There is a shopkeeper on this level, so it would be thoroughly ill-advised to do this. I think there's a shopkeeper on this level. I think there's one on every other level, so on the even-numbered ones. I'm not certain about that, but it seems, from my anecdotal findings recently, it seems supported at least. Maybe it's only on the second floor. I don't know. No, that doesn't sound right. That thing I said about knowing the mechanics of the game, that was a complete lie. I just wanted to look cool. Oh no. That was the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Like the compass though, especially with climbing gloves. If I make it through the forest, climbing gloves and compass are a pretty winning combination for the ice caves. Oh shit, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I should probably spend this extra time mining for gems. I know there are other more efficient, like more, not efficient, opposite of efficient, more sparing Matic strategies. But they're for people who are better at this game than I. Okay, that'll do me. So it's for me, it's just, oh, there was a gem over there which I didn't touch. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. Shit, that was close. What? I didn't do that. How was that my fault? Was there a bomb frog down there? I call foul play. Nothing I want to fuck with. Oh shit, was that too far? Well, obviously, because I got hurt. desperation comes in. Can I safely get... Yeah, I can get down there. Oh, and I don't need to worry about leaving gaps too high. I mean, making the spacing too steep. You know what I mean, the whole fucking... Don't dig straight down in Minecraft or whatever. Not that I've ever played Minecraft, I'm just a poser. Oh shit. Okay, so now we have our way back up, thanks to the climbing gloves, which I feel get too much disrespect from people who actually know anything about the game. But they're useful for amateurs like me, at least. Shit. Fucking blue frogs. They're so lame, yet strangely powerful. Well, not powerful, you know what I mean. You can see exactly where they're coming, but sometimes just fuck you anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave. It's not going well here. Fly away. Thank you, tree. So this mattock is gonna break at some point, but for now it's not actually doing me too bad. Again, that little bit of gold down there wasn't worth probably getting caught by the ghost for. Dead or restless level. Which means it might be time to finally let go of my mattocky friend if I find Ash's grave. Wait, isn't this the 4th level? Right. So I need to chuck that down there, hope that whatever's down there is a good place, because I've kind of committed to it now by dropping the mattock and the shotgun in the same place without looking at it first, which is some grade A strategy, I believe they call it. Also not that comforted by being at what Bear Taffy would call optimal health. All in all, it's not looking good. And I'm really not sure about whether to take the shotgun or to stay with the mattock. I feel like the mattock's really useful for now, but I'll need the shotgun more in later game. And I'm near the end of the forest, right? Only 2-3, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I'm glad I switched to shotgun there, that really helps. Helped me out a ton. Alright. I think I've got time for a little race to the sun, I feel like. Sorry, and I should also show this bit, which I always forget to show. So 106th so far, but it is only lunchtime, and I'm sure there'll be a huge volume more played later on in the day. But yeah, obviously I'm using my lunch break for important things, Spelunky and Race the Sun and all that. So 106 might look like a good number for me now, but as far as overall scores go, how many have we got on the leaderboard so far? Yeah. Not even 500, so not even probably top 20%. Probably end up not being top 50% by the end of the day, but that doesn't matter. I have fun. Okay, and finally a little touch of Race the Sun. So this is going to be our last game for the day. I actually did quite well last week when I was recording this, but my headphones screwed up, I think. Yeah, it was headphones last time. Sorry, there are all these reasons why I've screwed up different recordings. So I actually found some new things I hadn't seen before, and it was all very exciting, and then there's no point with the bloody video, because honestly, I'm just not a fan of post-commentary when it can be avoided, and for something like this, it didn't seem worth uploading the video when there were actually issues with that. I'm glad that Crypt and the Necrodancer seemed to work fine earlier, though, instead of being plagued with some of the issues that I've had, where I need to be finding more yellow boost pads. So I watched like a 45-minute run of Race to the Sun the other day, or something ridiculous. How did I run out of sunlight there? I think those clouds block the sun as well, which took me a while. But yeah, one of the key things is get the yellow boosts, like that one that's just gone past there, as well as jumps, because they're what stop the sun from actually setting on you. Like that, yes. Perfect. Oh god. I find this game a little more stressful and less relaxing than I did when I was initially playing it. Maybe it's just when I'm recording. Because the rest of the time it's a very almost therapeutic sort of a game. Okay. Considering the amount of high-paced crashing you do. Right, so I want to find a direction where they have more boosts in this first level, I think. Let's go wandering. There's one. So my aim for today, I'll be happy if I can get to Zone 3 on a run, to be honest. It's not exactly high-level play, but it'll do. This is why I was so excitable the other day with the run that the audio hadn't recorded for, because I got to maybe level 4, maybe level 5? Something much further than I normally do, at least. Yeah, like I say, the audio hadn't recorded. I thought those always avoided you. Didn't realise it was like a crazy golf thing. I thought it was just a give yourself confidence thing. I just wanted to jump, that's it. That was a strategic decision. And I think this is where I died last time, so my aim this time is not to die. Wait, how was my distance earlier further when I died on... You know what I mean, on one of those corridor mazy things. Because the runs are the same each time. Maybe it's something to do with speed, I don't know. Shield will be handy though. Feeling a lot better with that in my... I guess not really Arsenal, because Arsenals are more about offensive stuff, but... like that, but I feel like that made up for it a little. The end has it something healing that I'm never that good at figuring out what those things say. Oh, there's a little portal chap. I like those. So that's one of the other things I saw the other day and then remembered that I had actually met once before. Look at that. Is that twice so far today I've got all of them? Which is unusual for me. Oh, that's stressful. As is that, we can go through it, as long as there's nothing directly on the other side to hit us. Oh god. Too many balls in my face. It's always been my problem. starting to set now. Oh god, where am I? Still alive. Ah. Hey, it's alright though, because we've got shields. I'm about to beat my all-time personal best. Did I beat my all-time personal best? Not by much. And I'm about to run out of pow. So I'll just jump in the hopes of being near the sun for longer. I don't remember seeing it this dark. I think normally I just crash into things before it gets to this stage. But that's quite good for me. I'm happy with this run, even if it's not world record. It's still good for me. Probably a good one to end it on, so I can go have some actual lunch in my lunch break. Can you get any sunlight up there? No. At least it's a dramatic place to finish. Hey, equip this attachment to survive longer in the shadows. Oh yeah. I'm never going to get only turn left through 2 regions in one run. Right, I'm going to look at configure ship. So do I only have 1 slot? I think I'd rather try the battery for a little bit then. Although I do like jump storage. Okay. Alright, well for now, I've been JPlay, and cheers for watching. I'll be back soon with more daily Smorgasbord. I really need to figure out how to say that and not just odd accents and stuff. Bye.